Welcome, students, acolytes, and apprentices of the Force. It is my pleasure to present you with another Star Wars holocron. As always, we will delve deep into the mysteries of the galaxy far, far away with a confident and knowledgeable approach. So, let's get started. In the shadowed corridors of a galaxy torn by conflict and ambition, there existed a being whose power transcended the known limits of the Force. This being, known to the galaxy as Starkiller but born Galen Marek, was a secret apprentice to the feared Darth Vader. His story is one of darkness, pain, and an insatiable hunger for power, a tale that begins on the lush Wookiee-inhabited world of Kashyyyk. Galen was the son of Galen Marek, a Jedi Knight who had narrowly escaped the clutches of Order 66, finding solace and anonymity among Kashyyyk's towering trees. However, peace was a fleeting dream. Darth Vader, driven by the relentless pursuit of surviving Jedi, descended upon Kashyyyk. It was here, amidst the chaos of battle, that Vader discovered the young Galen. The boy, merely acting on instinct, displayed a raw, untamed connection to the Force by disarming the Sith Lord with a mere gesture. Vader, sensing an opportunity, took Galen as his apprentice, spiriting him away to be molded into a weapon of the dark side. Under Vader's tutelage, Galen's connection to the Force was honed through methods most cruel. Vader's training was a regimen of torture and combat, designed not just to teach, but to break and rebuild. Galen was subjected to endless battles against the droid proxy, which could mimic any Jedi, forcing Galen to adapt and overcome unpredictable challenges. This brutal upbringing instilled in him a resilience and a mastery over the Force that was unmatched. Unlike other Sith or Jedi, Galen was taught to embrace his power without restraint. Where the Sith harbored fear of being overthrown by their apprentices, leading them to withhold knowledge, and the Jedi preached control and temperance, fearing the corrupting nature of the dark side, Galen knew no such limitations. He was encouraged to unleash his full potential, to let the dark side flow through him unbridled. This philosophy of power without restraint allowed him to achieve feats that were thought to be impossible, such as bending the will of the Force to his sheer determination, stopping TIE fighters in mid-air, and even pulling a Star Destroyer from the sky. But it was not just his training that set Galen apart. It was also his lineage. Born of Jedi parents, he inherited a natural affinity for the Force. This, combined with Vader's relentless and unforgiving training methods, forged Galen into a being of immense power. He was a dark mirror to the Jedi's restraint and the Sith's manipulation, a true force of nature, uncontrolled. As Galen's power grew, so did his legend. Known as Starkiller, he became a symbol of fear, a ghost story whispered among the ranks of the Empire and the Rebellion alike. Yet beneath the layers of pain, power, and loyalty, there stirred a spirit not entirely consumed by the dark side. A flicker of doubt, a question of purpose began to take root within him. It was this inner conflict that would set the stage for Starkiller's ultimate test, a confrontation that would decide not just his fate, but the fate of the galaxy itself. The tale of Starkiller is a testament to the complexity of the Force, a reminder that power, no matter how great, is but a tool. It is the hand that wields it, and the heart that guides it, that defines the legacy left behind. As Starkiller's power grew, so did his legend, but within the depths of his being, a battle raged, a battle not against the enemies of the Empire, but against himself. The man beneath the mantle of Starkiller began to question the path laid out for him by Vader. The teachings of his master, focused solely on destruction and domination, clashed with the lingering essence of his Jedi heritage. It was this inner turmoil that led Starkiller to moments of unprecedented power and, ultimately, to his destiny. The galaxy, unaware of the forces shaping its fate, continued its inexorable spin. The rebellion, a fledgling hope against the Empire's tyranny, found itself unknowingly aided by Starkiller. His missions, though designed to serve Vader's inscrutable plans, sowed the seeds of dissent that would grow into a force capable of challenging the Empire. Yet it was his final mission that would define Starkiller's legacy. Summoned to the Death Star, Starkiller was confronted with the ultimate test of his loyalty and power. Darth Sidious, the dark architect of the galaxy's suffering, revealed the true extent of the game that had been played. Vader's betrayal was inevitable. A final lesson in the harsh reality of the Sith power was to be seized, not given. In that moment, Starkiller's path became clear. The dark side had been his cradle, but he would not let it be his grave. The ensuing battle was a spectacle of force mastery. Starkiller, unleashing the full fury of his power, stood against the two most powerful beings in the galaxy. Sidious, observing the raw, untamed force before him, saw not just an apprentice or a tool to be used, but a potential equal. The Emperor himself, a being who had spent decades mastering the dark side and manipulating the galaxy, recognized Starkiller's power as rivaling his own. "You could have been my equal," he admitted amidst the storm of their battle, a testament to Starkiller's might and potential. But power was not Starkiller's goal. Redemption was. In his final act, Starkiller chose to sacrifice himself, not for more power, but for something greater, the future of the galaxy and the hope that the rebellion represented. His actions allowed the key figures of the rebellion to escape, cementing his legacy not as Vader's apprentice or a Sith's might have been, but as a hero who transcended the binary of the dark and light sides of the Force. Starkiller's legacy was one of contradiction. Born of the dark side, raised to be a weapon, he had every reason to succumb to the bitterness and anger that fueled his power. Yet, in the end, he chose a different path. His story is a reminder that the Force is not merely about power, it is about choice. Starkiller's choices, to question, to defy, to sacrifice, revealed a strength that surpassed even his remarkable abilities. The galaxy would remember Starkiller as the catalyst for the rebellion, a symbol of hope and a testament to the idea that one individual, regardless of their origins, could change the course of history. His story, a blend of legend and tragedy, serves as a beacon for all who find themselves lost in the shadows, searching for the light. But what do you think of Starkiller and his story? Do you think he really could have been an equal to Darth Sidious? As always, my students, thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you. Have a great day.